been keeping teams to lower scores than you can think. With USA yesterday and Poland today only getting to 17 points.
Wow. A Hollywood movie producer could not script a better story. Mongolia, Netherlands for gold. Here from Ulaanbaatar Square in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia. I'm the voice of 3x3, Kyle Montgomery, at 3x3 The Voice, along with my partner, Big Boz Rosendahl, The Mountain, at 3x3 The Mountain. The final is underway. Couch moving left, pulls up, that is too strong. Dennis Butcher with the board. Dreesen, Hezi. She's going to be fouled by Kulan. Some extracurricular activities. It'll be a first-time gold medal for either one of these countries. Give us a follow on social if you would, at FIBA 3x3 and at FIBA 3x3W. Use the hashtag 3x3WC. Dreesen in the deep end. She cannot save it. Coming up immediately after today's finals. Make sure you stick around for 3x3 overtime where me and Boz will put a cherry on top of a sweet competition this week. Again, that's after both of our gold medal games and the award ceremony. No scores in this one yet. Let's see if Nani can hold on to it. No. Dreesen with the steal, and Hout making her move in and out. On the run to the rim. Kissed off the glass, and the Netherlands draw first blood. Kulan draws her weapon, but she's going to have to reload after the miss from the left wing. Quick ball movement here from the Netherlands. Dreesen driving. What's new?
That's worked all tournament except for the first day. When she puts her head down, it's tough to stop, but same the other way for Kulan.
Kulan can get to it as well. Dreesen off iron, big rebound. ELS will convert it. 3-1 Netherlands. Got off to an 0-2 start in this competition. And they were on life support, it seemed, Netherlands.
Yeah, and even the day after the second day of pool play for them, they were tight.
Yes.
They were playing, with impatience. Of course, they still struggled after that 0-2 win, but I think that's when they started picking up steam. I think when it really happened is that round of 16 game against Hungary. That's when they blew the doors off again. That's when they found their chemistry again.
They have been the most successful women's team in 3x3 this year. Already off to a heck of a start on the women's series. And now they are at full stride. Case in point, Dreesen to the crib. It has been all gas, no brakes for the Orange Lions.
Yeah, they've made a point out of attacking the rim, right? They're going right at the basket. If not, they're trying to get the rebound because they have the size advantage in this matchup.
So head coach Maxim Kovacevic and the Netherlands men's team over there. Aaron Royer looking on and seeing what they can do with Kulan. That lockdown Dutch defense. The Orange Lions have put you in a cage. That one released, graces the iron. Back out to blue. Bad girl gives it up. Kulan now wants to drive, decides to redirect. Loose ball poked away. Bootstra goes down to get it. And Nani is slow to get up. Hobbled with that leg. Bootstra will take advantage, a 5-1 advantage. Netherlands. Aryan sets in. Fires it up from 2 range. You can tell that this crowd is anxious.
They are.
They've been more quiet in this game than I anticipated.
That's because I think their team, they're struggling to shoot from range. The Dutch, again, contesting all the looks. And it's not flowed like it has in the last couple of games. Let me remind you, against Poland and against the USA, they got up in the game instead of down.
How much magic does Mongolia still have? Defending home court. Beating #1 overall seed China. Beating the mighty USA defending champ in a shock, the biggest upset in 3x3 history. Beating Poland in the semifinals.
Olympic gold medalist Germany in the pool. Like, they've strung together quite a resume in this one.
Right now, though, 3 minutes of action. They've only been able to manage a single point. Will it be a fairy tale ending for the Mongolians after all? Aryan sets in to Kulan. Got to watch your possessions. Teresa the thief. Kaut puts on the brakes. Airmail. Lets your ship hold, saves it. And nothing doing there for the Dutch. Nani. Offensive foul called. That will make matters worse for the Mongolians.
They're racking up fouls here early. 5 fouls, and we're just over 3 minutes into the contest. Offense looks a little bit shaky, and they're having trouble stopping the Dutch going towards the basket. They're going to need some twos to turn it around.
Shout out GOAT MC, Noah Lazarus. Him doing his thing with DJ Last on the spins. Helping provide the soundtrack for this 2025 9th edition of the World Cup. Not that it needed help getting lit out here. This place has been electric from the start.
Right.
6:41. Entry pass. Dreesen will get it back. MVP Dree will miss it. Watch your ship hold. Delivery. Kulan, being flustered, being pestered. This Dutch defense has been unforgiving. Oh, Janice lost it. The fake by Dreesen. She's got her brother Jan looking on. He's got a gold medal in the Olympics. The assist could be on her way to a gold at the World Cup. Mongolian men looking on. Ulaanbaatar and Aryan Bowl, they'll like that. But Mongolia need a spark offensively.
Yeah, I think, again, this is a matter of just having 1-2 go down for them, and then the crowd will be ignited. The team will start to have some belief. But for now, struggling. The Dutch have contested almost every look.
The ultimate dream is so close, but still so far away. 6 minutes to play. Both squads got gold on their minds. That will get the crowd in it. 4-point game, Netherlands. What's your ship hold? Delivering at the dock once again, and a 7-2 advantage.
That high lob pass, we've seen that all day long against Canada at work, and now against Mongolia. But that is a beautiful shot.
Falling away, 18 years old. She's been huge for the Mongolians in the tournament. What's your ship hold? Off iron. Nani off iron. So Mongolia finally start to come alive. About halfway through this contest, it's a 2-possession lead for the Netherlands.
Another take by the world number 1, and she continues to dominate the paint.
.501 on the clock. Aryan Setseg with position, but poked away. 7 seconds to go. Botgirl. She is bumped. That'll be the Netherlands' 3rd foul now.
Yeah, the Netherlands pretty disciplined, but they, I think, pull Aryan Setseg's hips there to move her off her spot.
Kulan, can she connect? Still searching for bars. 8-3. Dreesen, no. How about let your ship hold that her effort on the boards. That is poked away. But an A for effort, that's for sure. And now Dreesen, they call for a fourth.
Yeah, runs through Audience Setseg's leg there.
Down comes Nani. Audience Setseg. Driving on the baseline. Defended well by Boonstra.
The discipline in the Dutch defense has been incredible. They have tried not to foul. They have contested the shots with their arms up in the air. I'll say this, though. The two ball hasn't been falling. Neither team, actually.
No, but that's been the story of the tournament. Mongolians have shot it slightly better than the Netherlands.
Well, think about the adjustment you have to make from the earlier games, too. We had gusts of wind. We had rain. Now we have sunny skies and no wind.
Serenkon, Munksai Khan, runner. Misses everything but backboard. Get it down low, drop step. ELS has been getting to work for the Netherlands here. Her first appearance in this event. Audience Setseg with a great move, but that is better defense. Behind bars. Upgrade from Dreesen. Cross, Dreesen. Orange juice. Fresh squeeze from the left wing. 11-3, the Orange Lions. And Kulan will respond, but a 7-point deficit. They got a whole lot of work to do.
The patience on that play. To wait 3, 4, 5 seconds, 2 ball fakes, and then choose your angle to attack. I think that's what made the Dutch so good, although this separation and the shot is not bad.
Well, sorry, you can't touch this.
No.
I'm heading to the
Technical foul?
Yes, please.
Technical foul?
I deserved every bit of that. I deserved every bit of that. I won't argue. 3:07. Let's see if the Mongolians have something to say about this lead the Netherlands have put on them with 3:07 left to go. Dreesen at the stripe, and it will go. Dreesen already a European champion and MVP, the world #1 now. Taking her time, splits a pair. Nani, man, how good is she going to be in a few years at 18 if she's doing this now?
It's scary. It's really scary for an 18-year-old, not just to have the moves, but also to have the poise to take her team on her back when needed.
There's Nani up top. Kulan jab step. Kulan uses the screen, but it's a moving screen.
Yeah, the Setseg with the elbow extension there. It's not smart. They're already in foul trouble. They want to play a clean game for now.
12-5 contest. Couch using some defense. Or using that defense. Serenkon. Stay calm. She is turned up defensively. This one batted out of bounds and great effort play from Serenkon Munksai-Khan. 2:29 left on the game clock though. And it don't look good for Mongolia here in this gold medal game. No matter the outcome, no reason to hang your head. Both of these teams with performances they can be proud of. But right now, it is all Dutch. Kout, oh my goodness. From the right, she hits it at a 14-5 advantage.
Yeah, Mongolia, again, have not found any options going towards the basket. They're trying to play pick and pop. They're trying to shoot a lot of twos. The Dutch knew that coming in, right? They knew the game plan, and they have adjusted their defense to not give up anything beyond the two-point arc.
Quick ball movement, but ends up going off the heads of ELS. Mongolia being held to the lowest point total of the tournament to this point. .206 left. Nani to Batgirl, to the Warrior Princess, 2.
That's off the mark. The Dutch turn to Neva, and Janice can't do it either.
Well, they don't need a whole lot more. Netherlands. It's a sizable lead, and time is not on their side. Mongolia, that is, with another feed and finish on the inside. Evelyn Lutcher ship home. Nani. Batgirl off the glass. Finally some life for Mongolia. The crowd happy to see that, but they still have an uphill climb.
This was just what they needed, though. They needed a 2 to go down to pick up some of that belief, because it feels like they've lost that belief a little bit here.
That one poked away and ruled off of Mongolia. They want a challenge.
I don't know if that's a smart challenge. I think that went off of Adianchetseg's leg or her hand. Anything to get a few seconds of talking and coaching him, though. At this stage for Mongolia, you got to start figuring out a new way to get twos, which is really hard to do, right? You can't adjust in a final game. The last pick and pop work, you try to go back to it, and you try to figure out if you can get another shot, but they're going to need to get some stops as well. And at minute 13, that clock's not kind to them.
Also, when you play in the gold medal game, you're not going to sneak up on anybody. You know, the Netherlands did not take this team for granted.
You're right.
They played with the respect of a #1 ranked team.
Agreed.
And from the outset, they've proven who the better team is in this one. With a minute to go now. Three in the key is called. 55 seconds left. The Mongolian fans trying to help will their team to a win. A 3-possession advantage. Kulan. Last drive to the bucket. Entry pass is thrown away. It is cleared now for the Mongolians. Adianchetseg to Nani. Back to Batgirl. Batgirl will lose it. Batgirl heaves it. Offline.
That was close, though.
Final 25 seconds. MVP 3 will miss it. Kulan pulls up. Splash. Final 12 seconds. 8 left in this game. It is going to be the Netherlands who are going to win gold. As the final horn will sound soon. Not quite official, but the Mongolian fans are on their feet for their team that will earn a silver in an incredible, unbelievable, magical run to the final. But the Dutch are just too tough, too much. Last heave, and that's it. You're looking at your 2025 gold medal winners, Netherlands. Get it done here in Ulaanbaatar. What an incredible story they have built for themselves with Nortje Driesen, the world #1, leading this squad to their first ever gold, the country's first ever World Cup championship.
Look, I mentioned this before the game, and I'm going to mention it again. Two countries that have doubled down on investing in women's 3x3, on growing the game on that side, and it's paid off for the both of them. The Dutch come away with a win, but I want to give credits to the Mongolians as well, because look, they played